I am back with you for my torch leg workout, which I'm very, very excited about. Sorry, I forgot to set my timer. So what are we gonna do today? We're gonna do great, effective, comprehensive lower body exercises, but we gotta stretch first. It's always important, don't skip your warm-ups. If you haven't done a leg workout with me, you need to understand I care most about good form. I don't care most about heavy weights. So you might want to put your hand on something and just stretch. These are all super gentle stretches. I walked, so I'm warmed up. But if you are just getting up or haven't stretched, then you got to do all of these. Cross one ankle, across your knee. You might need to hold on to something and just gently sit back, stretching those glutes. Good stuff, good stuff. Y'all, I had the nicest few days away. It was really great. Really, really great. I want to make sure that my workout is coming across good. Good. Oh, hi Joanne. All right, let's get to it. We should be sufficiently warmed up. Oh Lord. Okay, so the first one that we're gonna do, we're going to step back. We're gonna do curtsy squats. So you have to stay up, keep that core tight, okay? Punch it, make sure it's all tight, and then up. Curtsy squat up. So I want you to have heavier weights for this. So I'm going to grab 15s, see how it goes. I can always drop down. Don't be all fired up right now, it's too early. And we did just take her on a walk, so you would think she'd be a little calm, but apparently not. I'm also gonna roll abs in today. Okay, so step back behind, make sure that knee is behind your toe, and then up. So you pretend like you're doing a curtsy. You go down to whatever height feels good for you. If you can get down to where this knee is in a 90-degree angle and drive up through that heel, that's great. If that feels like too much, that's okay. We push ourselves, but we are smart. We don't do anything that hurts. We want muscle burn, not pain. Okay, other side. So you might find you have a little bit better balance on one leg than the other. So again, you're lowering down through your heel, drive up through your heel, lift. The 15 pounds is good. Whew. If you lose your balance, it's okay. Just repeat. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome work. So, you remember what I've told you. If you're in the middle of an exercise and the weights are feeling heavy, but your form is good, keep the weights. Just take a 3 to 4 second break. Get back into it. Take another break if you need to after that. It's when your form is suffering that you need to drop down. Okay, abs. I was a little bit of a glutton this weekend. Not gonna lie, hadn't been that way in a while, and it's okay. So you're gonna be on your side, reaching up, swinging that leg back and forth, and you are gonna really feel this in your midsection. You've got to keep it so engaged. It's not funny. If you lose your balance, it's okay. use your hand to catch you. Gosh, this is kicking my butt. That's why we do it. 2, 1, and done. Go to the other side. I love doing abs, trying to roll more of them in. I get lots of messages from y'all that you like doing the extra abs. So we make the most of our time together, and so instead of taking breaks, we do an exercise. But you know, you take breaks whenever you need to. Just, we don't want long breaks because then that kind of takes the wind out of your sails. As with this, with any exercise that you do on both sides, you might find you have better balance on one side than the other. Mine's definitely the other. Foot forward, foot back. The only way you're staying on the ball is with those core muscles, and done. They need you. Oh my gosh. All right. Whew. What is next? Okay. The next one we're doing, you're going to be wide. You're going to hold a single weight, or if you don't have a single heavy weight, use 2 weights. You're going to lower, and then you're going to go all the way up on the balls of your feet. So you're going to lower as low as you can go, standing up tall, core, and then all the way up, squeezing it all. I kind of feel like I want to try 30 pounds, so because I only have 20-pound dumbbells, I'm going to grab my 15s. I have no idea. They might be too heavy, and if they are, I will deal with it. Okay, let's get into position. Okay, lower through your heels, go all the way up. So you might need to scoot your feet in a little bit so those knees are behind your toes. Keep those shoulders back, lower through your heels, drive up onto the balls of your feet. So again, if you're lowering and you can only get to here, boogie on, I'm proud of you. If you can go down, lower, great. Do that. Take those breaks if you need to. How do your weights feel? If you're not feeling this, and this is easy for you, your weights are too light. Your legs have big, powerful muscles, so they can lift heavier weights than your upper body. And last one, and done. Good job. So if you're picking up 5-pound weights, you're not going to feel that much, even if you're a beginner. You're going to feel something. Y'all, back to abs. If you need a breather, it's okay. One thing when you're sucking wind, hinge over, put your hands on your knees, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. And then the good thing about that is you'll immediately feel your heart rate start to calm down. Your breathing slow down. It's all good stuff. Okay, so with this one, this is the position we're in. We're turning to one side, turning to the other. So you've got to really keep everything tight. Take those breaks. If you can do one to each side, then take a break, great. But push yourself, see what you're capable of, and don't expect to just be able to do these for a full minute without resting. They're really challenging, okay? So you're on all fours, lift your knees up a little bit off the ground, twist to one side, back to starting, twist to the other. So the goal is to keep that whole trunk engaged, tight, working hard. We're challenging it in new ways. If this is too challenging for you, you can also stay in this position, squeeze those abs, keep those knees up off the ground, but breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. So that is your modification. Whew, I am taking a break. Keeping it short though, because remember, you can always take another one. 5 more seconds. Holy crap. 3, 2, 1, and done. Go back into child's pose. Stretch those fingers out as far in front of you as they'll go. I know. That was hard. Hard but good. All right. Have some water. Yo. Whew. Okay. Next one, you need your stability ball. I probably should have changed my sneakers because it was raining outside and they're a little wet. Okay. So you're gonna be on top of the ball. Your arms are out to the side. You're gonna drive your heels down, okay? So you wanna squeeze as hard as you can when you get to the top. Use those abs, they need to aid you. Squeeze. Don't rest at the bottom. Your back should just kiss the ground and go right back up. So this is gonna fire up your hamstrings, your glutes. Keep those abs tight. They need to help keep you balanced on the ball. I know this is an ass kicker, literally and figuratively. Woo! Drive those hips up, come on. We got this, we're powerful, we're strong. We are determined. We take those little restorative breaks when we need to. Get back into it. Oh my gosh, 10 seconds, come on. I know. I'm in this with you. 2, 1, and done. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I want you to take those legs, straighten them as much as possible. Pull them towards you. Stretch those hamstrings out. And then we just rest for a second. Yeah, that is always hard for me, no matter how many times I do it. Okay, your feet are on top of the ball. Your soles of your feet are almost together. You squeeze up and lower. So I want you pressing down with those feet so you have to control the ball rolling around. Do not pull your head. Your hands are supporting your head, your face is up. But again, as you're crunching, you're pushing down on the ball with your feet. So you're firing up that lower body. Your abs are working extra hard. Push down into that stability ball. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. We can do it. Come on, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and we're just gonna rest for a second. Give those hamstrings one more stretch. Oh, good job. A lot of people people avoid doing leg day because it's challenging. And I've always said, like, if you're ever in the gym, look at the guys working out who are like, their upper bodies are totally cut, they're ripped, and then they have skinny little legs. And it's because leg day is harder, and so people just avoid it, but don't avoid it. Okay. Whew. Oh my gosh, Vivian and her, I call her alarm just goes off and off and off and off and off. I don't know how she sleeps through that. All right, I think she turned it off. That's good. Okay, so next I want you to get on the floor, get a heavy weight. I'm gonna get a 17 and a half and a 20, because I just feel like a baller today. One of each. Now, I'm gonna bring the 15, just because you never know. Because I might feel like a baller, but I might not be a baller. Okay. So what we're going to do is lay on our side. You are going to stack your knees, keep your abs tight. You're going to have a weight on the outside, and you're going to keeping your feet together. You are squeezing to open up. Now, when you open up, your upper body is going to want to roll back. Keep those abs engaged. We aren't doing that. So we're gonna go for a minute on each side. Squeeze. All right, I'm doing the 20. I'm not sure if I can keep the 20 up for the whole minute, but I'm gonna try. Y'all, we are like our own worst enemies, trust me. I said to my husband, he was laughing at me. I was like, I went for a run in Puerto Rico and came back, and I was like, I'm feeling pretty good about myself. Like, I think I'm, fun, and, like, I like who I am, and I think I'm adventurous and try new things, and, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, I love that. I love that you're like, like feeling good about yourself and, like having this experience. And I'm like, it won't last, but it feels really good right now. And he just started laughing so hard. He's like, you're so funny. Okay, that's a minute. Woo! I did the 20. See what a good attitude can do. Okay. Oh, it's heavy just to get it up on your leg. So much of, there was a big article about psychiatrists doing these studies talking about the critical importance of exercise for mental health. And, I have some friends who are going through it. They are low, and I'm like, you have to move. Like, it's like the last thing you want to do when you feel depressed or you feel beaten down or, but it's God's way of helping you save yourself and keep your brain safe, your heart safe, your spirit safe. 3, 2, 1, and done. Y'all. Dang. Oh. Okay, I gotta put all these heavy weights back now. Okay, so now I want you to grab like an 8 or a 5 for ab exercise. We're gonna do one of my favorite exercises. Those of you who do work out with me all the time probably know it. Oh, whew. Stop, reset. Okay. So, you can tuck your feet under your couch or a chair, or have someone hold your feet if you need to. Don't worry about it, it's no big deal if you have to. Up above your head, squeeze those abs to come up and over. Now, what you might want to do is get down here and like jerk. Do not do that. You are squeezing, making those abs work hard. That's what we're doing. We're not screwing around here. We are here to get our butts kicked. To push ourselves, to challenge ourselves, to get ourselves stronger, healthier, to take care of our mental health. There's nothing bad about doing this. So if you can find a way to make it your secret weapon, it will benefit you your whole life. And done. I literally should probably be certifiably insane, but because I exercise, I'm not. I mean, I'm a little crazy, but I think I fall into the acceptably crazy category. Okay. Next, we're going to do one of my Achilles heels of exercises, which is why I'm doing it. I'm going to grab 12s. We're going to get in a split squat position, and we are driving up through our heel and lowering through our heel. Very simple exercise, not a huge range of motion. Just for some people, I have friends that can do it. It's pretty easy for them. For me, challenges me every time. So we'll do 45 seconds on one side, 45 seconds on the other. So your front knee is behind your toe, you're lowering through your heel, your abs are tight, your shoulders are back. So we just do these pulses. When you need a break, take it. Whew. So I'm using 12s, which is a lot for me for this exercise, but I got it. I can do it. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. 5 more seconds, and then we switch. 3, 2, 1, done. Oh, holy crap. Okay, and we keep going. Lower through your heel, drive up through your heel. I know, I'm right here with you. We can do it. We can do it. Come on. Oh my gosh. Last 15 seconds. Come on. You see me taking lots of breaks. I don't feel bad. I don't. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Holy moly. Every time. Every. Shake it out. Have some water. So how is that for you? I'm curious to know. So my heart is pounding. So breathing in through my nose, out through my mouth. Okay. So you guys know how much I love the stability ball. and what a phenomenal piece of workout equipment it is for such a low price. And that is what I love about doing these workouts. You don't need a lot of equipment. I have more equipment up here. But for all my life, all I've had are my weights, my stability ball, and my yoga mat. That's it. That's all you need, and a little bit of room. Okay. Sorry, I just needed a second. Okay, so you're gonna roll back, knee to opposite elbow. You have to squeeze those abs. If you can't get your knee all the way to your elbow, who cares? Try not to wobble off. Now, if your ball is wobbling and you can't stay on it, it's okay. Just put it up against a wall or a stair or the couch to give you more stability. Still getting a good workout. If your stability ball is pretty deflated, it's more challenging when it's inflated. So when we're done here, take the time to blow it up. Don't pull on your head. Let your abs do the work. I'm really having a hard time staying on the ball. 3, 2, 1, and done. Whew. Move that baby out of the way. Oh my gosh. All right, next one we're gonna do calf exercise. Always a challenge for me. So if you need to, you can hold on to a chair. So you're gonna wrap one ankle around the other, raise up on the ball of your foot. Try to move slowly and with purpose. Keep those abs tight. I know. If your calves are locking up, just take a second. Stretch them out. Just like that. And get back into it. We're not looking for perfection here, people. We're challenging our bodies, our muscles. They're gonna respond and sometimes yell and be like, what are you doing? I don't like this. Well, sorry. We're doing it anyway. So again, you can always drop one weight and hold on to something to give you a little more. Okay, other side. Keep those abs engaged. Try to move slowly and raise up and hold for a beat before you lower. You can't always do it, but that's the goal. I know. We got it. Two, one, done. It is time to stretch. All right, so I want you to lunge from one side to the other. Keep that knee behind your toe. Hope you got a good workout. I thought it was really good, very challenging. Hands on the inside of your knees. You can stretch more deeply now. Get on all fours, go up into down dog. Press one heel down, then alternate. Okay, now put them both down. Just press those heels down. Walk them forward, raise up slowly. Stretch those quads. Cross that ankle over your knee and sit back. The deeper you sit, the more of a glute stretch you're gonna get, which is always a good idea. All right, guys. When did I say I'm gonna see you again? Was that Monday? Monday. What the heck am I talking about? Tuesday, Thursday. Okay, so I will see you Thursday because I'm going running tomorrow morning. Okay,